in Silicon Valley also it's evolved, it's matured into a point where earlier on, investors were investing angels early stage for money and quick returns. It's matured in Silicon Valley to a point where they're now the advisors and tend to stick around through the second, third rounds as advisors, more than just the money managers. In India, it's gone up and down. It started with very high quality but very limited number of angels who work very closely with startups. But because of the initial successes of investments in Flipkart, Snap deals, a lot of the non-tech people also got involved. What I call the lalajis, with maybe money from real estate, and they thought this could be a good return on investment, so they jumped in. And that's not been great for the ecosystem because there's been more flush of money but very little advice. And I see and expect that the next turn will be flushing those out and then coming up back again to a group, an ecosystem of investors that were more advisors and sort of builders with companies than just for the financial components. We talk a lot about winter and crisis, but the most successful companies actually emerge from these. As long as they put their heads down and continue to build, they'll actually come out. I mean, these are cycles, right? They'll go down like a wave and they'll come up right away. As long as you're ready to come up as the wave comes up, you'll do really well. So you ignore everything else around you. It'll be challenging because you need capital, and capital may come, and not as much. But that's also the difference between a good and a not so good startup. And the founders, the ability to do more with less, and that sort of builds your true character as well.
In Kinet, we manufacture and we distribute these reusable notebooks. These reusable notebooks, it's like a portable whiteboard. You can write on these notebooks and later you can wipe them off with a tissue or a piece of cloth.
Absolutely wonderful and a huge value to us, especially given that we come from Ahmedabad, which is not conventionally a very tech-oriented firm.